Hey, hello. I'm Shabaka Perkins, co-founder and director of Sankofa Village for the Arts, and we're here today basically put on a workshop so we can show you a few things about West African drumming and the drumming culture. Our specialty is West African djembe drumming from the areas on the west coast of Africa, Guinea, Senegal, Ivory Coast, Ghana in some places, but that's what we'll be doing today. I have a lot of my helpers here, my students and my grandson will be helping out. They're going to get through this. What we're going to do today is we're going to show you some ballet style drumming and some traditional style drumming, which is totally different. The ballet style drumming is played on stage, and the traditional drumming is what they do in the villages and also on stage. I'm going to start off by probably introducing my drummers here. Then I'll explain to you about the different drums that we're playing. We have Amir, he's one of our newest students. We have Peyton, Mr. President. We have Lamar, take your mask down just for a second so they can see. Scientist, right? The scientist. We have Savion Tucker. I call him my grandson sometimes. It depends on how he might act. But he's good. He's been drumming with me since he was, what, 8 years old?
Yes,
Yeah, since he was 8 years old. This is my oldest grandson, Diallo. Take your mask off so you can see your face. He's been drumming since he was about 4. This is my other grandson. This is Shamari. And I'm Shabaka, co-founder and director of Sankofa Village for the Arts. So what we're going to do, this workshop is to sort of help you get a better understanding of the West African drumming culture. You can do this at home, even if you don't have drums. You can use pots, pans, glasses, anything you want. That's where I started out, using pots and pans. We'll start out, give you a little history about the djembe, which I already told you comes from West Africa. It's made out of different types of wood. The drum is probably about 1,000 years old. That's what the story that I've been told. It's called a djembe, which means to gather in peace, is what we're doing now, is gathering in peace. It's spelled J-E-M-B-E. You also see it spelled D-J-E-M-B-E. Like I said, it's made from different types of wood. The skin is made out of goat skin. It's made out of goat skin because of the sound you can get out of it. There's drums around. The drums you see around here, you have drums from Ghana, Senegal, the Ivory Coast. These drums here are called dununs, or junjuns, you might hear them called. They come in sets of 3, and they should also always be played with the djembe. The largest one is called the dunumba. The next size is called the songban, and the kinkini. This is how the drums will be set up when we're playing ballet style. If you see, you have one drummer playing for ballet style. When we get a traditional style, it'll be a lot different. When you play the West African rhythms, you deal a lot with polyrhythms. And that's what we're going to be dealing with today, is polyrhythms, which means a lot of rhythms coming together at once. The first rhythm we're going to get into is called Kuku, which is a rhythm for celebration. Okay, we're getting back to the drums. When you play the djembe drum, there's three different sounds you get from the djembe drum. Tone, slap, bass. All of them are called tones, but they come in 3s. Tone, slap, and bass. You have your tones, your hands are in different position when you're playing your tones. You play your slaps and your bass. Tones, slap, bass. Tone, slap, bass. I'm gonna demonstrate and have some of my drummers demonstrate also. These tones are played, first you have your hands like this, you place it on the drum, and you get your tones. Put your hands, your fingers like this. And you wanna contact the drum right here along the rim of the drum, right here. Those are your tones. I'm gonna have one of my drummers demonstrate tones. Those are your tones. For your slaps, you just spread your fingers open just a little, not like this, but just a little, and you'll get your slaps. Those are your slaps, and you also have your tones. I mean your bass, sorry, bass. Okay, those are your three sounds. And you notice the drums are always tilted. The reason why is because of resonator. The sound comes out the bottom. If you play it like, you wouldn't play like you do a conga drum, you can play it flat, or you can tilt it, but this drum has to be tilted. And it's also made to be played standing up. Yeah, and you usually have a strap. You usually have a strap around you, and it's made to be played standing up. Okay, we'll do that later.
Oh yeah, this is the strap, right?
Yeah. So those are your three sounds, and we also have three sounds on the dununs. Now the dununs are made with cow skin, which is much thicker, and the reason why is because you play it with sticks. Dunun is for your deep sound, your bass, sambon, and the kinkini gives it your spikes. So those are your dununs, always played with the djembe. We explained to you about the djembes and the dununs. Now we're going to talk more about the rhythms. The polyrhythms will go along with playing these rhythms. All rhythms have polyrhythms, which are different rhythms for each drum. Kuku, we're going to work on 3 different rhythms for the djembe and also the rhythm for the dunun. All rhythms have a break. The break is the beginning of the rhythm and the end of the rhythm. The break for Kuku is like this. That's your break. That begins the rhythm and it ends the rhythm. So when I play that, the rhythm starts. Everybody will start playing their respective accompaniment. I'm gonna have my grandson here play the first accompaniment when I hit the break. Okay, that's the way we'll go along with that being the first. I'm gonna have Lamar play the second. Okay, Lamar, you're gonna play the second when I hit the break. That's the second accompaniment. There's a third accompaniment, which I'll have my grandson play. So you have 3 different accompaniments. So right now we're going to hit the break and we're going to do the dunun rhythm, the rhythm for the dununs. And there's several rhythms for the dunun also, but this is the rhythm for the dunun. Ready? Okay, there's also a shakeré part. And there's a bell part. We don't have the bell over there. Take the bell off of the dinner. We also have a bell part. There's a bell part. We also have a shakeré part. We just have anybody to play it right now. You know, I would ask somebody to come up here and play it, but I'll just wait. We'll do it maybe the next rhythm. Okay, now we're gonna play Kuku, ballet style. I'll hit the break and everybody will join in. But we're gonna throw something in there, which is called a drum call, which I'm not teaching for this here particular class, but we'll put it in because we always do it when we play Kuku. That was a ballet style for Kuku, which is a song for celebration, for baby showers, weddings, marriages.
Everything.
Everything that's fun. That's Kuku.